we've got to do a little preparation here to get ready to harvest some of this Hickory king corn. Number one is to get our traps out that we've had in here. So what we'll do is we'll pull our traps. Let me turn this electric off. We'll pull our traps and then we'll maybe gather a little corn. Thing of it is, let me pull this back. The thing of it is, it's about 87 degree heat index. That's better than 97 or 107. And we'll go on down through here and start pulling our traps. Now what we're looking for our traps. Now, right there, see, I'm right on top of one and I didn't even realize it. So we've got, let's see, I can pull up to about here. And that'll get, I can get 2 of these out. We'll go back here and get this, ouch, this block and this dog proof. A block and a dog proof. Best thing to do is roll your cables up. Now over here we've got a live catch trap. We want to get it out too, because if we don't, we'll have our cages mashed and run over. I guess it's on down here a little. Yes, sir. And I can't hardly remember. Well, right here's another one. Yeah. Here's another dog proof. While we're here, we'll get it. It's got a long cable on it. That way, to get a hold of your cable, you can pull your block out. We'll pull the block out. Whew. I like it. I like it warm. Oh, Lord. Just like I said, it's right now when you're putting your traps up, don't just throw them in there. Of course, anybody that owns traps would tell you the same thing. Ain't that right, Mark? Mark knows to wind and clean his traps up a lot more than I do, I'll tell you. Oh goodness, come on, get in there. Okay. Now, let's dig this other live catch out. Okay. Now, let's have to, whew, man, them gloves is just like a sauna. Let's just ease through here. We'll ease through here. looking for a block. Right there's one. I'll get out here past it and come back. We've got one that's around this post. And got another one. Ouch. Got another one right up here. You know, it's a sight that you have to do all this, but it's just the way it rolls, and you've got to. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to set traps like this. You can just plant your stuff and walk off and forget it. And then come back about this time of year, a little later, and you might have some corn. Might. I'll tell you what, that wind feels good. The wind sure does feel good. Unstrap her now. Well, we got it there. Yeah, boy. Just wind your little cable up. Okay. Now, let's ease down through here to that other block. We can count them. If we count them, we'll know when we get done, because I know exactly how many traps we had in here. I think it's 14. That one wasn't tripped. So that's 5, that's 7. There's a few more. Let's go find them. I don't think there's none over here. They'll all be here. All be here. Now this one right here has had something caught in it. A coon. It has had a coon in it. And I didn't get back down here to get the coon out. So we're going to have to get it out today, ain't we? And he's went in circles. And more circles. Yeah. There we go. Now, yeah, there's an ear of corn. Yeah, that's a coon. That's stuff you ain't supposed to do. You're not supposed to leave stuff here and not get back to it. And that's exactly what I done this time with some of these. That's what I done with some of these, buddy. Yeah, well. It happens. It happens. The outcome's the same. Just the... It ain't good to do that, no. Yeah, this, like I was saying, you don't, when you plant your corn crop, you know, you've got to kind of oversee it and protect it a little bit. Let's see, there's 6. 6. That means there's 6 more. Let's get on around through here. What's that? These sawbriars, or not sawbriars, but briars, they're rough on you. They're rough on you, I say. It's setting traps, running traps, now it's moving traps, pulling them out. Getting ready to harvest some of this corn. You can see some of it sticking out there. She's a getting there. I just knocked that over a minute ago, and you can see that corn fell right off of that. So, yeah. Hickory King corn. Got a little damage right on the end there. Nothing to amount to anything. Pretty good ears of corn. Yeah. Pretty good ears of corn. Yes, sir. Get these traps out of the way. I'm glad that they're coming out. Now this is a little short one. Just wind them around there a time or two. Leave yourself a foot. And just wrap that around that cable several times. 3 or 4. Whatever it takes. And then you've got your trap. And she's wound up. Your cables ain't all tangled up. Yes, sir. That's the way to do it. That's the way I do it. Take it on up to the house and empty the thing. And come back and get us a little corn. I hope we've got some corn. I hope we do. I can't remember exactly where I put all these. Yeah, here's one. Well, that one wasn't hard. And I think the next one up there is I think the next one is up at that tree. Pretty sure. Get in there. There we go. These cables, one or two of these long cables where stuff's been caught in, they twist around, they'll spring it a little bit. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 4 more of these boogers up through here somewhere. And we'll find them today or later. I know I had one at that tree. Yeah, it's there. It's there. She's hot, boy. Whew. Know one thing. She's getting warm. Yes, sir. Coons. You can trap and trap, and you will not trap them all. You will not trap them all. Right here's a perfectly good ear of corn that's been knocked off by a horse, I'm going to say. If I was a betting, I'd say a horse. A horsey. Don't like wading these weeds over your head either, but I do. That's one that's got a long one on here. Wind her up. Might do a little trapping this fall, this winter, maybe. Who knows? Just according to how I feel. They say sometimes you feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. All right. That will be 11. One more right up here. Let's go get it. I am anxious to get a little corn pulled, see what it looks like. I bet it's good stuff. I don't know where that other one's at. There it is. And there's the last block that I set there to set on. Might as well get it while I'm here. Okay. I'll show you something in a minute here. It ain't nothing to brag about, though, I'll tell you that. Okay. That is number 12. And 2 live catch. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, sir. But I'll show you something here. It's like I say, ain't nothing to brag about. You do know what that is, don't you? That is there's two teeth here to rip the silk or the shucks off that corn. That actually fell out. But anyway, a coon, a lacoon. That's a lacoon.